Welcome to What's the Deal with Sam? Starring Sam Lilly. Join Sam as he discusses a wide variety of topics.
Batman.
Now let's start the show.
Thank you.
What's the deal with tile lock Scrabble? It's like travel Scrabble with the ground. So this is just a thing that I saw randomly looking for stuff, and apparently they made a tile lock version of Scrabble. And I mean, you can look this up too if you don't believe me. I'm not making it up, or fact check me. And if I am making it up, it's a good sanity check. Maybe I'm just giving a bunch of false information about products that don't exist. Like I had a weird fever dream and I was like, oh yeah, I did a whole bunch of shrooms, and the crazy thing I thought up was tile lock Scrabble. What it is basically like a Scrabble board, but it's got like plastic pegs, like at the corners of all the spaces, so that when you put your letters in there, they'll stay in there. And, I mean, that sounds nice, right? Then your letters don't go moving around when you try to put other letters next to them or whatever, and somebody bumps into it, like, oh no, but like it stays there. If you're playing like for like traveling, you'd be like, oh yeah, it'll stay right on the spot. I don't know. I feel like they could maybe have better ways of doing this. Like, I don't know if they have a magnetic Scrabble, but thinking having like metal pieces that like will stick to like a magnetic board would probably work better. Just so they don't go moving around and you can still kind of take them off. Maybe have a thing so you could like a power thing somehow is you like turn the magnetic part off so the tiles would come off when you're done. Or like there's a Scrabble Deluxe where there's like little like ridges between the spaces, but you can still, kind of like get the tiles off of there. The problem with this is that they have these big pegs, and that's the main thing. It's like if they had some kind of like release switch or something, you could be like, oh, boom, and all the pegs go down, and then you can get the tiles out. That would be nice. That would be cool. But the way it's designed, it seems like they're just always up. They're always there. So even just trying to get your official letter back out by itself would be kind of annoying, but taking all the letters off at the end of the game to try and put it away would be a big pain in the ass. Who wants to do that shit? Whereas if you have like a regular board, you just fold it up and then you dump all the tiles into the bag from like the fold part, and like you're good to go, right? So it's just like, and it seems like a good design theory at first, but once you actually are like, I'm done playing now, like, how do I get all the tiles off here without it being a pain in the ass? And that'll ultimately keep you from playing Scrabble sometimes. You'll be like, well, I don't really want to go through the work of playing through a whole Scrabble game just to like have to take all the little pieces off and for a fucking half hour after I'm done. I just want to put the pieces away when I'm done. So that'll be maybe a barrier to entry there. And it's just, it's half baked. It's a good theory. It just needs more engineering to make it work. Goodly, welly, and I don't know. That I just thought it was really weird. Just something that would be a big problem. But I didn't see a lot of people mentioning that. Yet nobody mentioned that there was a way to do anything with that. So if there is something like that with that thing, then great, then it's fine. But as far as I can tell, that's not a thing. It's just not part of it. So that's concerning, to say the most. So I don't know, what's the deal with tile lock Scrabble? It's like Scrabble Deluxe. The thing where it's like got the ridges and you spin and you're like, ooh, somebody else's turn. It takes up, way more table space. You can't set stuff in front of the board. With the ground. There I got it in the frame.
What's the deal with Sam?